Sandra, Cate, Sarah, thank you for this film. I loved it. It's so fab. It is so slick. It is so cool, and it is so fun. And I'm not the only one who thinks so, because you stole.
There's more than one person.
Yeah, well, you stole the box office at the US.
One person with $41 million.
But also in South America and also in Australia.
And the most successful franchise film in this franchise. How do you guys feel about that?
It's pretty thrilling.
It's great.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of your interviews, and something that a lot of you girls have been saying is that...
Get me out of here.
Yeah, that too, but as well as that...
That was so genuine.
Did you feel it?
But on the set, you said you felt safe and protected. Why is that?
We did?
Well, I think... Well,
surprise to say
I think it was that feeling amongst us
ourselves.
that we
We
felt
sort of,
we could...
Yeah.
I think we did. We felt an instant understanding, or we gained an instant that we were all in it together, that we all need to support each other. We need to rise to the occasion as a group rather than it be someone splitting out and making it about themselves. And I think it's that rarely happens in
you can
any
gather
business.
8 people, regardless of gender, and it's always going to be a funny thing to figure out
It's
what
always
that
supposed to
alchemy
have
is.
school,
Totally.
And then it kind of just worked.
Yeah.
And it's also for me that I was so excited that everyone signed on so quickly. I mean,
I
you were
was
unemployed.
I was unemployed.
But you're super busy.
You're very busy.
Wasn't busy at all.
No.
Wasn't doing anything.
I love that this takes place at the Met Gala. You guys get to do this in real life, though. You get to go to these fancy events. In the film, we see Daphne really stressing out about preparing for one of these events. What's it like?
All real.
Pretty much like that.
It is. It's
Pretty
sort
much
of,
like that.
Is it really?
Well, you're being judged. You're not going there and they're going, I want to see what's in her brain. I want to get to know who she is a person, as an artist. No. If you look like a fat cow, they're going to say, she looks like a fat cow today. She's not looking good as she did 2 years ago. Oh, I see the neck starting to go.
And
That's what you're imagining.
And I
love
think
it.
you did that thing once where
love
somebody was
Oh,
taking
they
a picture
still
on
do
on a
it.
carpet, and they were sort of going down to the bottom and coming all the way up, and she
It's like,
sort of
I
put her
forgot
head
to-
down
I
there,
forgot to
and
get
she was
my
like,
toes
yeah,
done.
she was like, excuse me.
No, there was a low
bring the
point. I was at the
camera.
Globes one year. I didn't win. But they had...
never
I was
happens.
on the,
That was
no, I
the
was
one
on
time that happened.
on the carpet, and they said, do you want to go into the mani-pedi cam? I said, I'm sorry? The what?
disgusting.
And I said,
Grosses
I
me
am
out.
not going into any fucking
mani-pedi
mani-pedi
cam.
cam. It's like I've been nominated for my work. I was nominated. But you know what I mean? Like, it's
Totally.
so stupid. But I love dressing up.
Dressing up can be really fun. It's just sometimes
As a
they're...
woman.
But they're also, these two are brilliant at it. It's
Oh,
brilliant. It's an
come
art.
on.
You just need to shut your face for a second. No, but they really are. They really are brilliant at it, and it's an art form for them, and they do it so well. Not everyone is that.
Yeah.
I would say you might not feel confident, but no one is that good at it from the outside looking in.
I think you're all amazing at it.
happen to
In
agree.
this film, while you guys are...
I mean, you.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Sorry. Well, while you're organising the heist, Debbie says to Lou, you're talking about why this is going to work, and you say a him gets noticed and a her gets ignored. For once, we want to be ignored. When do you think we're going to get to the point where we ignore the fact that there's 8 fabulous women on screen and it is just the norm? It's just someone else
When it
telling their
becomes
story.
the norm.
But
When
I
it
also
becomes the
think, as an actress, talking about walking the red carpet, your job is to ignore the media. I mean, you have to. I've learned really early on. There's 5 people, and you ain't one of them. Who you listen to, you know, and you know, and particularly that's what I loved about this film is I really valued the creative opinions of every single person I was working with, and so you've got to block that judgment out because I can. You know, I constructive criticism I know what to do with, but being trolled or the misogyny that's often in the media, it's like, you know, just shut that out. It's useless.
Lou also says to Debbie, why do you do this?
Yeah, why do you want to do this? Why do you need to do this?
Yeah.
Why do you guys want to do this?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's a
I mean,
big,
a big question.
That's
I
a
couldn't even-
$24
yeah.
question that
Love-hate
I...
relationship. Like you're like, I'm never going to do it again. I'm failing. I'm just going to quit. And then you have some time off and you're like, so when am I going to get my next... It's, you always... If you're given an opportunity to better yourself, at least for me, I'll take it. And then I'll regret that I've taken it. And then I'll go back under my rock again. And then you it's a cycle. It's a vicious cycle. At least it
I
is.
think it's a myth that all actors are exhibitionists. I certainly have to get
think it's-
seduced
yeah.
into it. And it's I'm compelled to do it. Because no one in their right mind would be in this... unless,
Inviting
you know,
that kind of scrutiny and that kind of judgment. But
Please continue doing it. I love your work. Thank you for taking the
I
time to
love
chat
you
to us.
speaking.
Thank you.